summer at Cato, and I would encourage you to apply. And if you're involved in Students for Liberty, it seems to be the trend that you have an exponentially higher chance of getting involved. So, our next speaker is from IHS, Jean Hoffman.
From the Institute for Humane Studies, and I'm just curious, how many people have gone to a summer seminar? Okay, so that tells me that there's a lot of people here that I can recruit to our summer seminars. So the Institute for Humane Studies is a nonprofit that's geared towards supporting students who are both interested in the ideas of liberty and also to help students who are interested in careers and ideas for liberty. And what I mean by that is careers such as policy or journalism or academia that can really influence the tide of the United States for the future, the tide of the world, because we work with students across the world. So we basically have a bunch of different areas we work in. But if you're interested in going to graduate school and becoming a faculty member, there's just too many things to tell you about right now for that. So please come over to the table and talk to me or Phil Glad, who's over there, or even Isaac, who's right here. But I'll tell you about the things that we do in general for students. We have one program that is really fantastic. It's our summer seminars. And if you're excited by ideas of liberty, you should really apply for one of our summer seminars. We have, in general, anywhere from 12 to 15 every summer, all around the country, so there's ones in different locations. And basically, we really delve into the ideas of liberty. We talk about it from a philosophy perspective, a legal perspective, economics, history, political science, and we have top professors who are really committed and interested in those ideas there. And the other good thing is we have supporters who really want you to attend them. So aside from transportation, they're completely free. So the workshops are free, the lodging is free, the food is free, and basically your job, what we're expecting from you, is to go there and have a good time talking about the ideas. So it's a really great time, and we have different topics such as ones on journalism, ones that are more broadly about liberty, and then we have really advanced ones for, I don't know if there's any anarchists out there, but there are. Oh, we got one. I've got a seminar for you too. So I really encourage you to check out our summer seminars. If you're interested in a career and ideas, and again, something like policy or journalism or becoming a faculty member, and you want an internship to try it out, definitely apply to the Cato internships. They're fantastic. The ones that Chip was talking about. And we also have at IHS our Cook Summer Fellow program. And those are internships where you're not housed in IHS, but you're housed at different policy institutions and think tanks and nonprofits across the country, as well as we have a large amount of them in DC because there's a lot of institutions concentrated in DC. I did this when I was a student more years ago than I'll admit, and it really helped me get a jump start in getting a job in the movement. So I highly recommend applying. It's very competitive, so if you don't get it the first year, please apply again and come to a seminar because I didn't get into everything my first year when I was applying at IHS too, and they hired me later on, so it's pretty competitive. I also wanted to talk to you about our new website called learnliberty.org, and I heard some reviews. We have some great professors on there talking about the ideas. And what advantage you guys have that I didn't have when I went to college, because when I went to college, some of them were advertising that you could get internet in your dorm room, which was kind of cool, and that's the stage we're at. But with LearnLiberty.org, not only can you learn about more ideas of liberty and hear about issues from the mouths of professors, when you're talking to your fellow classmates about the ideas, you have an arsenal of professors behind you that you can just load up on YouTube and show them what the professors think as well and have the professors explain it to them. So it's a cool tool to use because you have automatic backup. We have other programs, like I said, we deal with graduate students. We also have journalism internships. So basically anything involving a career and idea. For those, since those are more nuanced, please come over to the table and talk to us about them because I would love to give you more information. But for that, that's a brief overview of what we do, and I don't know if
we don't have time for questions.
Okay, so come over to the table and talk to me if you're interested in anything.